So I just realized that I've actually never done a cooking video in my own house. So what I'm making is I'm going to make a hamburger helper from scratch. So this is turkey, it's ground turkey, and I'm just cooking it up. I haven't seasoned it or anything. I use spray butter to make sure that it doesn't stick to my non-stick pan. So anyways, and in the air fryer you probably hear it's just 2 jalapenos, and I use that for flavor. But while this gets done being pink and stuff, I'm gonna add in some extra goodies. So to my meaty mixture, I added quite a bit of this, which is bell pepper and onion. It's the frozen kind. I don't have to cut anything, so that's great. It says that there's yellow peppers in here. I never see the yellow ones. Let me show you. So since it's frozen, there is water in the vegetables if you think about it, because you know it'll thaw out, which will make it juicy. So then when I start adding in the noodles and stuff, there will be some liquid with it, not just the cheese liquid. But anyways, do you see any yellow bell pepper? I don't. I never see yellow in these bags, and I've been buying it for years. Now I just like having this. This is a staple in my freezer because I use it all the time for lots of different meals, and it just makes things so much easier. So I'm gonna let this cook up. This is gonna add flavoring because I'm not gonna add any seasoning to it because there's no need. At least I don't think there is. Now that the veggies are thawing and everything, I'm gonna add the noodles. These are the noodles that I like. I like shells too, but for this meal I'm gonna do the curly noodles because I like it when the stuff gets like stuck in between the spirals. I think they taste really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this to my skillet because, like I said, since the veggies are thawing, there's like some water in it, so that's gonna help it keep from burning. And then I'm also gonna add in some liquid. Liquid, I'm using this can of cheese that I got from Dollar Tree. It's the Pace nacho cheese sauce, and it's a mild. They didn't have any hotter, but I noticed at Walmart that they had it for like a couple cents more, but I just went ahead and picked it up at Dollar Tree because it was cheaper. So anyways, I added the cheese sauce to the pan with the noodles, and keep in mind I'm using a skillet, so there is kind of a little spillage of noodles, but that's okay. And then I added a whole can of water to get most of that cheese residue out, and also to add more liquid to the noodles to help them cook and get al dente. So now I'm gonna add some butter to it, and then I'm gonna add some shredded cheese, and I'm just gonna stir it all up, and then it'll be ready to eat. Now I'm just gonna mix it all together. Muffin's really hungry and she's gonna love it. Well, she's gonna at least like the cheese and the meat. She's pretty picky. So I'm just gonna continue to stir this up until it's ooey gooey, and the butter just adds a little something to it. And the cheese, like it's like shredded cheese, just adds like extra ooey goodness to it. So this is what we're having for dinner, and then I have a Hawaiian roll. Well, a Hawaiian bun that I'm gonna have with it. And I can't say that it's delicious, but I can say that it's an easy, quick meal. And I don't know, I don't see why you wouldn't like it unless you don't like all these other things that I put in it. You can totally leave them out and just do meat, cheese, and noodles. But I like being extra.